Hello everybody, welcome back to our new weekly US Men's National Team series. On today's episode, we're going to break down what I would say is one of our weaker positions, being the left back position. So without further ado, let's kick off this video. Our number one left back by far is Antonee Robinson, and it's not even close. You can make the argument that Des is a better left back, but he primarily plays right back, so he'll be on another episode to come. Same thing with Chris Richards, he'll be on the center back episode. Anyways, Robinson has really burst onto the scene this EPL season. Before joining Fulham in 2020, Robinson primarily played in the English Championship at Bolton and Wigan Athletic. On Wigan, he really came into himself and caught the attention of scouts and teams around the world. In January of 2020, it was all but certain Robinson would join Italian giants AC Milan, but talks fell through at the very last minute. Fast forward, and Robinson was transferred to Fulham and has consistently been one of their best players game in and game out. At the time of making this video, Antonee is rated 4th among Premier League left backs based on his combined SOFA score, Who Scored, and FUT Mob score. Only Cancelo, Chilwell, and Cresswell have been better this season. Pretty impressive by the young lad. Antonee is only 23 years of age. He still has a lot of time to develop and mature into the world-class player we all know he can become. Antonee's biggest strength is his speed. If he gets a step on you, he's gone. His runs with the ball are nothing short of magical. Combine his speed and his technical ball control, and you got a dangerous player to play against. One part of his game that could use some work though is his crosses. Besides that though, this kid is perfect. After Robinson, there really is no clear natural number 2, so these next players are in no particular order. Colorado has produced some great homegrowns as of late, first with Cole Bassett, and now with Sam Vines. Sam really impressed me last season as he notched in 1 goal and tallied 3 assists. He has earned multiple call-ups in multiple US squads, and has earned praise from the US U23's coach, Jason Kreis. Going forward, he is very good. His runs and crosses make him an offensive threat, but on the defensive end, he could use some work. His positioning and one-on-one defending, I would say, aren't his strong suits. He still is only 21 though, so he has a lot of time to grow. Next on the list, we got fellow US U23 compadre, George Bello. I'll be honest, I didn't watch many Atlanta games last season because they kinda suck. But the one thing I did hear out of Atlanta was that George is coming into his own. He was the starting left back for Atlanta last season and scored 1 goal and 1 assist. He was really Atlanta's only bright spot in a somewhat abysmal season. The 18-year-old has a lot of promise. He's quick, good at getting past players, and has the engine to go up and down the flank all game. Just like Vines though, his defensive positioning could use some work, and his decision making in the final third could be better. This is expected though from young players, so in a couple years I anticipate he'll refine those parts of his game. Chase Gasper is yet another player to look out for. Even though he doesn't have nearly as much upside as Vines or Bello, he's still, a somewhat decent player. Chase was drafted 15th overall in the 2019 MLS Super Draft by Minnesota United. Since then, he has been a reliable player for the Loons. To be honest though, I can't really see him breaking into the team, not really even on the bench. He's already 24 and his one-on-one defending ability just really isn't there. Before we go to the next left backs, I just want to chime in real quick to remind you to please subscribe if you like this content, because most people who watch our videos are not sub. So please take a second, just, click that button, it really means a lot to us. Okay, now back to the video. Some other MLS left backs that I don't really see breaking into the lineup are Jorge Villafaña of the LA Galaxy, Greg Garza of FC Cincinnati, and Nick Lima of the San Jose Earthquakes. All these players had their time, but I feel as though their time is up with the US men's national team. Looking abroad, we have a German-American that could maybe return to the US men's national team, being Fabian Johnson. The likelihood of this happening though is slim to none, as Fabian has made it clear that he's done with the team. Also, he hasn't really done much of anything in the last couple years. He's got a couple starts at Mönchengladbach, but that's about it. The 33-year-old is surely out the door. Dual Nat Kick Puri is also another name to look out for. The 20-year-old plays for Ajax, but is currently playing with FC Twente on loan. The left-footed stallion can either play left back or center back. The Dutch American could switch to the US as the Netherlands are decently stacked in the back. Some younger talents abroad are Chris Gloucester of Jean PSV and Kobe Hernandez Foster. Both of these players still need a lot more of developing to do. Gloucester as of late has kind of halted, as he can barely get playing time with PSV's second team. I wouldn't be opposed to him actually going back to MLS and revolutionizing his skills. And last but not least, we got the American legend himself, Tim Ream, who can play either left back or center back. Ream plays with his fellow compadre Antonee Robinson on Fulham. But are they compadres anymore after Antonee absolutely destroyed Reem's playing time? I don't know. But what I do know is there is no way Reem is going to start as a left back for the boys in red, white, and blue. And with that, this video has come to an end. If you guys enjoyed this video, please like, comment, and subscribe for more. Also, we have a shop. Go shop there. Thank you, everybody. We'll see you in the next one.